everyone. I am Leami Milancoliko from BSF English 3A. Today, I will do a literary criticism of the short story Breaking the Glass Ceiling by Marilyn Lodin, and I will use feminist and Marxism criticism. But first, I will use the feminist criticism first. The short story focuses on the theme of gender inequality and the struggle for women's empowerment in the workplace. It is all about the character of the protagonist who breaks through the metaphorical glass ceiling to achieve success as a representation of the challenges faced by women in male dominated industries. The story also be interpreted as the traditional gender roles and expectations that limit women's career prospects and how these expectations are often reinforced by men in positions of power. This the story also highlights the importance of women's relationship with each other, particularly the supportive bond between the protagonist and her female colleague. This is a reflection of the solidarity that women often find in the struggles for gender inequality. Overall, this story highlights the struggle for a struggle of women in the work empowerment in the workplace. It explains to all of us that despite how your colleague treats you in your workplace, even though your boss, you need to fight your rights because all of us are human and we need to respect each one another. In this generation, we all know that all gender are equal. There is equality among all, no matter who you are, what your gender is. It is important to break down the barriers that hold women back from achieving their full potential. And don't ever underestimate anyone because you or we don't know their capabilities. And we have the different skills that no one don't have. And for that, you don't have the right to judge and underestimate anybody. And next is Marxism criticism. Marilyn Lodin's short story titled Breaking the Glass Ceiling represents the reader an exaltation of the lower class vividly represented by the main character. And she is the worker, the proletariat, under the male-dominated industry, the bourgeoisie. It provides a loud claymore equality between these classes. In the short story, Breaking the Glass Ceiling is described a hardworking, ambitious woman who faced numerous challenges in her career due to her gender. She works in a male-dominated industry were constantly underestimated and overlooked for promotions. Despite this obstacle, she perseveres and eventually succeeds in breaking the glass ceiling that has held her back. Since she is only a worker, the proletariat, she is underestimated by her boss, the bourgeoisie. This story can be interpreted as a reflection of the broader struggle for gender equality in the workplace. The world glass ceiling is a metaphor for the systemic barriers that women face in the capitalist system, which is dominated by male power and privilege. Furthermore, this story suggests the struggle for gender equality is not only a moral imperative but also has economic implications. If women are allowed to fully participate in the workforce, they can contribute to economic growth development. This is particularly relevant in light of underutilized in many industries, which in a loss of talent and productivity. Overall, it highlights the economic implications of gender inequality and the potential for women's full participation in the workforce to contribute to economic growth and development. This short story also interpreted as a commentary on the broader struggle for gender equality within a capitalist system, whereas the focuses on the class struggle between the proletariat, the working class, and the bourgeoisie, the ruling class. It also emphasized the role of economic factors in shaping social relations and historical events of this story. And that is my Marxism criticism and feminist criticism of the short story, The Breaking the Glass Ceiling by Marilyn Lodin. Thank you.